day here on the Haven Homestead. They're actually pouring concrete this morning. So we're gonna be leaving the floor as a concrete, a finished kind of matte flooring concrete on it. The loft is gonna be more of a tongue and groove. I'm not sure, we haven't really decided on that yet, but that's gonna be the only place in the building that has not concrete floor on it. We just decided to do that because the hydraulic in-floor heating, it's gonna be more effective with that. After the concrete sets up, we're gonna start putting up panels. I'm assuming that's the next step. I'm sure the guys will let me know, but we got some of those here. These are the, I think they're like 4-ish foot wide by 12 foot tall. We already have the one up over here, right there, that they put up temporary, well, no, they put it up for the electric. They didn't want to do a temporary run of the electric and then have to move stuff around. So that's been up there for a while. Pretty cool sitting here watching them do the concrete. Every time they go over it, makes it a little bit more smoother, a little bit more shine pop out. It's set up really well. There's a lot of really cool design on it, a lot of the swirls and stuff. So I'll show you some of that. But yeah, he was out there. Fortunately, it started raining, but he was out here spraying it this morning. He said things were looking good. You can kind of see it there. There's just a lot of different colorations and patterns. He was saying that concrete floors, it's kind of like a blueprint of the house. You're never really gonna have the same thing anywhere else. So we are going to let the slab set for a couple days. Hopefully we get a couple non-wet days. It's been raining the past couple days. They need it to be dry so that way we can get the sealant on there to make the, I mean, it's gonna be our floor, so we want it sealed and to look nice. But I've got a couple hours today, so I'm gonna go get some supplies for the fencing, and that's gonna be my task for the week, to get as much done as I can. So I just got back from my run. A couple things I got this wind up measuring tools, that way I know where I'm putting my fence posts. That was in the shed. Got some drill bit for drilling in for the spikes that I've got. These will go through the brace to go into the H. I'll show you on the video. The high tensile wire I got here is going to be ratcheted by this for the strength, and I got a wrench for that, and of course the barb staples to get all of the stuff together and get the fencing on the wood posts. So I'm not going to be doing a how-to on this one. I'm just going to be trying to get the fence up as soon as I can. I'm going to be using the 7-inch diameter for all the corners and the braces. And then I've got a 5-inch diameter that's going to be the H braces. And then the rest of the run is going to be done with the 4-inch posts for the regular run. A little bit overgrown here. That's been sitting for a while. But I do have the 6.5 foot solid lock field fence. It's a no climb high tensile wire that I'm going to be putting up just because I know there's deer and other animals in the area that I want to keep out, and I want to keep my dogs and other animals that we have in. So I recently got this 0-turn lawnmower, which I was really excited since we're on the 5 acres flat. I knew I was going to be needing to mow a lot of grass, but I'm going to use it now to mow the string line, so that way I don't have to deal with all the grass when I go to auger out holes and put in the fence line. I tell you, it is nice having equipment if you're doing everything by yourself. I got my auger there for the holes, and then if they need push down, I can push them down with the auger. I got my tractor down there carrying around another bucket of dirt in case I need some dry dirt, and carrying all my equipment with me. We've got most of our corners in. We're gonna start putting in the H bracing on that. I got a couple helpers here today. I got my son here, Harrison. Say hi.
Hi.
And then Jace is in the tractor. But we're gonna get the H bracing across here on as many as we can today.
Right? And then do the hole, and then we're gonna hammer it.
All right, so me and the boys got all the H bracing done today. All the H's in. A couple that I gotta repair. There's one over there. I gotta get a new log in. I got it too short, so I gotta bring another log in. But for the most part, it was a great day. It was good to have the kids out here, have them get some experience working on the property. They helped a lot, so it was great. The rest of the fence is just gonna kind of be the same old that you've been seeing, so I'm not gonna bore you with just a 45-minute long video of me putting in fence and whatnot. We are gonna be starting on the bottom plate and putting up walls on the yurt, I believe tomorrow, so I'm gonna be coming out there early to do that, so that's gonna be our next video. So I appreciate you guys again, and we'll see you on the next video.